Welcome back to Milton Daily Homes, and I neglected to mention a couple days ago, I actually forgot about it, that February 23rd, 2010 was the first day we did Milton Daily Homes, and you can look in the archives and you can see all of the past episodes, and we've done like 430 something episodes. We have had close to 700,000 page views on this site, 200,000 unique people that have come. So that's really fascinating to me because the whole town of Milton, every man, woman, and child is 100,000 people. So you think about the kind of spread that this has had, and I want to thank you if you've ever sent this site to a friend or if you've ever done anything to share it. And even just watching yourself, I appreciate it so much. And it's been a wonderful experience. We've met hundreds of people through the site, in person, talking on the phone, and so we'll hold up our end of the bargain. We'll continue to give you hopefully a bit of fun, a bit of entertainment, but more importantly is to interpret the information. It's not that the information's not out there. It used to be 20 years ago, realtors were the sort of, we had the information behind a brick wall and all protected, and it's just not like that anymore. It's out there, but you need someone to sort it out. And so that's what we're here for. We hope that you're a better home buyer or better home seller for watching these episodes. So anyhow, let's get to the list today. There's 9 properties. The first one up is 100 Millside, number 1003, and so it faces southwest. I mean, this is from the builder's brochure, which was in the 90s, so clearly the agent's been around for a little while. Nice experienced local agent. So $289 is the price, 2-bedroom, 2 washrooms. Both of the washrooms are full. And if you think about this one, it's close to $300,000. It's got a great view off the 10th floor, probably the best angles off this building. The maintenance fees are $560. So if you're selling your $450,000 house, to move to here, $560 on a mortgage is well over $100,000. So you're kind of breaking even. It costs you the same amount to live in a place like this. The fees include everything, cable TV, there's great gardens. It's a more mature crowd that lives here. And 1160 square feet, so I think that this one is good value. I'm guessing it probably needs work. There's no photos. But when you look at the size of the place and the view, I would expect it to be a little bit higher. So that's where the rationale is. It probably needs a little bit of work, a little bit more original. Building was built in kind of the early to mid 90s. So McCandless is at $369. And it's an Emery model, and it's like 1370 square feet. And so nice red front door. I do like that feature. Open concept with the dining room and also the family room just over to the side here. There's no hardwood floors, and it seems like a lot of these are selling in the 360s now, whereas last year they were selling in like the 340s. So a significant price increase, and I get it that they're nice models. I mean, I just don't know. It's going to be sustainable. I mean, even in the spring, I could see these going higher. It's just, yeah, when things happen so quick and you see such quick price appreciation, you kind of sit there and go, wait a sec, like what if somebody just bought it 2 months ago? Zielinski is at $519. It's a Thistle Bay, 2230 square feet roughly. Unbelievable floor plan inside. The only thing that holds it back is that single car garage. And so you've got your front living dining. They are 2 separate rooms, family room plus the kitchen. They've done some nice upgrades in the kitchen here. Again, a little less stuff probably would really help them just show it off. One of the things I tell our sellers is you can't have anything above here because you can see how much it stands out in the pictures, and what you want people to be looking at is your backsplash, your nice, your hood, your countertops. Those are the things that really stand out and should stand out. And the master's a good size. There's 4 bedrooms. There's even a bedroom with a walk-in closet that's not the master, one of the other bedrooms. And there's laundry upstairs too. So it is laminate floors. There's a nice kitchen. I don't really see this one doing much at $519. Regal Crossing is at $554. Hardwood throughout the whole house. Nice hand scraped floors. 2436 square feet. You can see the virtual tour here. Good looking kitchen. Lots of upgrades in this one. Yeah, I think that when you add up all the features it has, I mean, 554 is certainly within range. It's not my personal favorite floor plan. I find that there's the kitchen and it spokes out and there's walls to me in spots that just feel a little bit awkward, but A lot of people like this one. So yeah, check the virtual tour. The photos should be posted soon. And when you're watching these videos, you can pull off all the listings that I talk about just at the link down there. And the minute the pictures get loaded, like the minute they're loaded on our broker system, which is the first place, then you're actually going to you're going to see them right in that link. So Eager, 559, good comparable against the previous one, 2,300 square feet, a little bit smaller, but it has a finished basement. There's 4 bedrooms. There's a family room up on the 2nd floor. It's kind of a split design. There's your kitchen, lots of upgrades in here as well. And I like how they kept the backsplash going right down. I think it's a good looking feature there. And a half wall between the dining room and the family room. That looks a little bit tight though. I mean, what do you do with that room? It just doesn't look huge. Yeah, anyways, hardwood upstairs, bit of landscaping, double car garage. So I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things like the previous one, if you got it for the right price, or if you got this one for the right price, I don't know. I think whichever one might be willing to negotiate a bit better is probably going to be the one that sells. Yates Drive is at 6089, and so it is a Wood Lily is the name of the model. And so you've got a dining that opens right up to a family room. So it's almost like a grid pattern. There's dining, living, and then family kitchen. And so you can see there's your kitchen, well upgraded. There's your dining room. So you could even use that as a kid's playroom. There's lots of uses, a home office. And there you go. So nice photos here. Good looking staircase. The rooms are all nice sized. I find most of the Wood Lilies for some reason have a very good level of upgrading. I don't know what it is. Sometimes we find that with models. It does back onto the pond. There was a home on Simons that same model, very well upgraded, backing onto the pond, and about a month and a half ago it sold for in the high 5s. So can they do 608? They're certainly in the right zone. It's about 25 something square feet. Hood Terrace, 649. It's a Vanderwood. We just had what I consider a pretty nice Vanderwood sell over on Potts, and they were in the low 6s. So it's 649. These guys they don't even have as many upgrades. I just don't think 649 is the right price for this home. Just over 3,000 square feet. And although the one thing that I did see here is a finished basement, and there's no photos of it, so it could be one of those hidden finished basements. There's no measurements that I can see. If it has that, maybe, right? Because a basement, to put a basement in there, 20, 25,000, it still seems a little high, but let's see how it goes. If there is anything downstairs, it's going to help their cause. Cunningham Court is 959. Triple car garage, we're looking at, it looks like less than 2,000 square feet, and it does have a finished basement. It is on a bit of a bigger lot. We looked at the one in Campbellville yesterday, and so 2.8 acres makes a big difference, and you can see a bit of how the subdivision looks. And that's obviously a nice little feature there too. So good landscaping outside. And then the kitchen's not too bad. There's some hardwood floors. It's a little bit newer than some of the other options that people would have, even on the other side of Guelph Line. This is on the west side. So yeah, I think that this one, it'd be great if it had a bit more size. I think it would certainly help the competitiveness in this price range, but it still looks good to me. And finally, we have 14 Side Road, which is 1.5 million. It's a bungalow. It's on 10 acres. It's got a walkout basement. There's a little apartment downstairs. 5-bedroom, 5-washroom. You need to see the photos. Really, anything I say about this one is, even if there were photos, we're still going by a small description, about 400 characters plus 9 photos. So there's just, when you get to this level, if it kind of looks like what you're looking for, just go check it out. It's just, there's too much customization. There's too many things with a home like this to really do it justice on any MLS listing. A lot different than a townhouse in Milton. So anyhow, enjoy your day, and I'm going to send you some information about some other options that may be good for you besides Milton Daily Homes. Might actually get you information faster and better. So stay tuned. Okay, take care. Bye.